Let's look at what's in the box when you buy Chimera Station, and this is the Deluxified Edition. I don't know if there are any other editions going out that are out there to get, but this is definitely the one to get. Let's look at the front cover, and you might be able to see in the light there a little bit of the glistening going down the side there with the nice reflective metallic green going around the sides. It is a very nice box indeed, and I do love the cheeky, cartoonish artwork that you see here. Let's look at one side. Here we go. It is for 2 to 4 players. Takes about 60 to 90 minutes, and it's for ages 14 and above. And we can see there it is indeed the deluxified version, and you can see that reflection in the light there of that metallic green. Down that side, nice artwork again. Let's look at the base. Tells us the same information, different artwork. On this side, we can put it in our bookshelf this way up. If we want to see it and pull it out easily, we get this side when we put it in the bookshelf that way up. And again, the top, different artwork, same information, different picture. On the back, Chimera Station, this tells us what we get in the deluxified box, the contents, and there is a lot of good content in this box. You can see here what the game looks like when it's laid out and being played, and a little bit of blurb and background there. You can see the componentry in it, and you snap together these models, and this is just a great mechanic that you have in a game, or a great idea. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Lift the top off, nothing on the underside, so we'll put that cover away, and here is the rule book. It's a lovely rule book. 2 staples, A4, 2 staples down the side, A4 size. We get a little bit of, again, blurb down the bottom, nice picture, and the designer listed there. It is 16 pages long. Let's have a quick look through this. So we can see the setup there, goes through the setup. We see what the board looks like and what it should look like when it's on your play table and your own player board as well. We've got the gameplay there, the placement phase, the splicing lab phase, the feeding phase, and station progress, as well as end game scoring and winning the game. We have a little bit about the genetic components, the brains, the claws, the leaves, and the tentacles. We have the commanding modules that are listed there and how to build a module. Refilling the reactor, flushing the reactor, all the symbols that are in the game and keywords, what they mean. We have the modules and a little bit about each of the modules that are there, the buildable modules and the default modules. We have more module information on these pages. Perk modules, which are listed there. You know, I love the fact they've got this artwork interspersed in amongst it all. We get, again, more on perks and advanced play there as well as a summary sheet of the symbols and keywords that you will find in this game. Great rulebook. I have punched this out and played it a few times. I've kept the punch boards for this one. I will throw them out now, but there are 4 punch boards you can see there, pretty much identical, and they have all of these pieces there. In fact, I think you get more than 4 punch boards, but I've kept 4 here anyway, so they'll be going in the bin. We also get a sticker sheet, and I've put those stickers out already. You can see their fronts and backs. That'll be going in the bin now that I've shown this to you guys. We get, looks like a little poster. It's been a while since I've played this. Dagon, the game's champion, across time and space, and a little bit of advertising with all their other games. Gold West, Colosseum, Yokohama, which we have, and there's a video for Yokohama. Orleans Invasion, Harbour, Zooscape, Scoville, and Eminent Domain. So nice little advertisement there. I'm going to put that out of screen. We've got a little TNG flyer here. Dear Human Gamer, you can read that. Pause it, read it in your own time, and find it when you get your own copy. Put that one down there. These are the player boards. They are two-sided. There's an A side, you can see there, and if I flip that over, there's a B side, and that's a slightly more challenging side, I believe. So we've got the Brainiacs, you can see there the purple players. There's the other side. We have the Eco-Friendlies, nice artwork. Very humorous, cartoony artwork. I do like it, as I said already. That's the B side. We have the Toughies, played in orange, ripping someone's head off. Turn that over so you can see the B side. And we have the Weirdos. There's a bit of a weirdo there. And we have the B side for that player sheet as well. We have the main game board itself. Let's open that up, see if it'll fit on screen so you can see it. It is single-sided, black on one side, and we have this side, which is where all the game action comes to life. And we can see the little hex points there. I'll bring that up closer so you can see it. And that's where we place our hexes. The command hub is in the middle. We've got certain buildings down the side there, default buildings. All the way around the outside, you can see the scoreboard starting at 00, going up to 99. You can go around the rounds, the worker lounge, splicing lab, and the boiler room down the bottom. That's a very nice, thick, sturdy play mat. You can see they're made of cardboard. We have a whole lot of plastic bags, and some of them are empty. As I said, we've played it already. So let's have a look at some of these components. I call these the burgers. I can't remember whether they are the burgers or whatever, but they are wooden tokens. They feel nice. There are plenty of them there. We have wooden money, not wooden, cardboard money, sorry. R1s, R3s, and R5s, and they look really nice. They are double-sided. They're in their own individual bags. Because we've got the deluxified version, we do have metal tokens. And these, you can hear the satisfying clang in the hand of the metal tokens. There are the 5s that you can see there. Chimera Station 5, same on both sides. We have the Chimera Station 3s that you can see there. Same on both sides. And we have somewhere hidden in here the Chimera Station 1s as well. And they've got a good weight to them as well, slightly smaller than the 3s and 5s. We have tokens and for the green splicing, whatever you want to call it, alien. So you put them together, you can see the head there, you've got the head, the torso, the base, as we go through and see those. I may pull one of those out later. Just for now, we'll go through, have a look at the red. And again, you can see the heads, the torso, and the bases, and the special piece there, marker. We have the yellow players pieces, and we have, you can see that, again, just there, the base and the head put together. And you've got the middle torso bits there. That goes around, scoring marker for each player. Get to 100, get to 200, and you've got other pieces in there. And finally, the purple player with their pieces as well. And they are very nice plastic pieces, and they do click together quite nicely. We have some more bits and pieces there, 4 of them, laboratory, flask. Lots of empty bags, one with silica gel in it, so we can put pieces in there. I can't remember whether I added them or whether they came with the game. Let's look at the cards. We have a very sturdy cardboard start player, first player, start player marker. And then we have all of these cards here, and you can see the cutesy artwork and the way the pieces are put together. Lots of those. We get starting resources and winners. So put them down. Let's have a look at these cards first of all. That is the back on all the cards. Here we go, looking at each of the cards. We've got the Foundry, the Lounge Lizard, the zoning board, the savant, the geneticist, the workshop, the architect, the investor, the grappler, the dispatch, the warlord, mint, vendor, conference, overseer, morale center, beggar's alley, prime specimen, non-human resources, the thug, the grocer, and the engineer. So those are those cards. I'll put them back in the box. Let's look at the starting resource cards. So they all look the same on that side. Turn them over. You get the starting resources for 3+ players, 3+, and this might be a variation, 4 players, 2 players, 2+ players, 2+ players. Let's look at the winner cards. These are double-sided. However, when we flip them over, you can see it's reversed. That is very interesting indeed, the way they've done that. So that's the winner if you're a weirdo, winner if you're a toughie, winner if you're eco-friendly, and winner if you're the brainiac. We have more bits and bobs and pieces that are there. The tentacle, just open that one up so we can see both pieces. I think one's extra thick, so that's a bit of a wooden token. That's the cardboard. They're both very usable, both very good to use. So obviously one extra, I think, with the Deluxified version, because you get better components in the Deluxified versions. Let's look at the hexes now. I'll put that down carefully. We'll go through them, turn them over. They've all got the same back. You can see there. Won't go through them all on the back, but I will go through them all on the front so you can see all the tiles that you get in the game. So we have the dispatch station, the life support, the cryogenics, and these are nice cardboard pieces, the inspection station, the medical bay, integrated constructor, the hunting park, the science fair. And look at the artwork on all of these. It is just gorgeous artwork, great artwork. Attention to detail is fantastic. We have the gardens, we have the mercenary outpost, and we have the newsroom. Put them down there. Let's look at these. Scientific display, the union hall, the catering office, the monolith, the generic genetics, the predatorium, the aquarium, the vineyard, and the grant office. I'm just going to put those off to one side. I'll collect these up because I want to just show you the side of this box afterwards. So we'll take these out. Let's have a look at the last few hexes that we've got here. Put them down carefully. Take half of that stack. Bring it up so you can see all the great artwork that's in this game. Petty cash, auto surgeon, break room, shady restaurant, shady characters in there, shopping centre, the biofuel refinery, the cargo bay, the giant statue, the underground lab, the freelancer dormitories, and the tanning salon, because every game needs a tanning salon. And finally on these we've got the think tank, the covert cloning, farmers market, periphery command, advanced laboratory, quantum constructor, command hub slot B, symposium, commissary, and the dispensary. So that is everything that's in the box. My own rubber bands, nothing else shaking, nothing underneath that. Let's have a look at the sides of the inner box. More advertising for TMG games. We have battle cruisers there. We have Eminent Domain, a deck building from the future, it says there. We have Flip City, that looks like a fun game. And Yokohama, which, as I've said before, I have, and there is a what's in the box for that. So please have a look at that one. That is Chimera Station, what's in the box by TMG Games. Thank you for having a look. Please subscribe, like, and share. And as always, enjoy your gaming.